Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Oregon Trail here on the Lord Master channel. And on the last video, you saw another one of those difficult challenges, especially this challenge that involved these two mountain men, Moses Harris and James Beckworth, who were trying to up one another of who can score the most pelts. At the end, Moses, which was me, went up to 48 pelts, and James Beckworth had 32. I think. May have been. But anyways, so I thought that was the most difficult thing I've done because that requires a bit of strategy and cunning on what to get and such. Not to mention shooting skill, where you just kept using the best ones until you start being the ones who are no good at shooting at all, but still able to get a few pelts by the end of it. Not to mention traps, in which I've unlocked the said traps, which will definitely help me for the future Oregon Trail whenever I do another run of it in the future. But for now, we're doing this. Another survival one. This is Kaboom. Brave the hot desert and deliver as much ammunition as you can to carry to Fort Hall before it overheats. In other words, it may explode. So I've honestly, some of the journeys I did in the past in these videos, I've seen other people did it, but this one I've seen no one. At least to the two people that I'd like to watch that were playing this, that got me in this game in the first place, they have not done this before. And neither have I. So, based on that sounds, it's kind of scary. But if you successfully reach Fort Hall, we'll unlock the harmonica, which is very important for morale, and even more importantly, the carpenter class. So, let's begin. I thought Bitter Winter I did was the hardest I've done, but got another thing coming. Back to work! Load up the wagon, you lot. That ammunition can't be singing around in this heat. Elizabeth's barrage of orders become the commonplace since Harriet, Lewis, and Isaac joined our crew in Independence. Isaac, stop slacking. Fetch some water. This could be the last chance before our next destination. Almost as common as Isaac's laziness. Nice try, Isaac. If we run out of water in this heat, you lot will soon know about it. If you want to get paid, get this ammunition to Fort Hall. If the party runs out of water, the wagon's cargo will overheat and explode. Oh dear. Oh, I'm a little, I have some trepidation about this. Let's get moving. Hurry up, Isaac. Coming! 50 water. I'm going to be rich! Alright. Just need to reach Fort Hall. Did you just see that? 295 miles of holy oh! 16 days. Okay, this is a big Conestoga wagon. And we have 300 bullets in here. We've got plenty of flour for us to sustain ourselves, a few spare clothes, a harmonica, coffee, medicine, and a barrel of drinking water, consumed daily to cool the ammunition. Got these two oxen here. Patch through the Green River, which are heading to a water well. It's a chance to gain water. Water can be used to cool the ammunition, prevent overheating. What's this? Lost ammo cache. So, in case you don't have any water, then this would happen. Oh boy. So, obviously, I'm gonna take my chance, but go here, and then go there, go there, fill her up with water, and then lost ammo cache. I don't think we have toolboxes. I would love to hand some. So, yes, go at a steady pace. Drive carefully. And we have to be at Fort Hall in 16 days. So, obviously, Green River North. They didn't come from Fort Bridger. Obviously, this was... took the sublet cutoff, and now you got this loads of ammunition. And other things like that, so... yeah, I'm beginning to have some reservations about this endeavor. But let's get to know each other. This is Elizabeth. She's a banker, an affluent business folk. Bankers command great wealth through typically have meager survival skills. She's egotistical, self-obsessed to the point of damaging relationships, and she's pugnacious, inclined to aggressive behavior. No wonder why she was behaving like that, as you saw at the beginning. And this is Harriet. She's a carpenter. Adept laborers. Carpenters are commonly sought after to repair wagons along the trail. She's dim-witted, as she has a hard time learning new skills, but she's a heroic, which shows great courage in the face of danger. She ain't afraid. And this is Lewis, the adventurer. Jacks of all trades, adventurers can fit in any role in the group, though they don't excel anything in particular. He's heroic, as he also shows courage in the face of danger, and he's also funny, amuses everyone around them with ease. And there's Isaac, the trapper. Dexterous and cunning. Trappers make their living on the road, hunting and catching all manner of creatures. He's charming, can easily compel those around him, and he's slack, unwilling to put in the efforts necessary for success, as we saw him walk out earlier. So, as far as statistics is concerned, it's only the slacker that got a bit of a stamina lowered, but let's go, I guess. There's a water well here. The sun beats down as the party reaches the well marked on their map. Well, don't just stand there. Fetch more water. It's hard to tell how much water remains in the well. Well, with some time and effort, someone could surely retrieve some. Who should draw water from the well? Well, I suppose Lewis would do it. Right? Yeah. Make it quick. Guess he got it. How much? 30. It takes some time and effort, but Lewis manages to replenish a fair amount of water. Holy crud! I mean, that amount of water would just took it up. Yeah, we're gonna need some space. Just make sure that ammunition don't overheat. Well, go to there. See how much it consumes. There are 100 quarts of water left. Okay, it takes up 5. That's fine. Travel at a steady pace. Don't let the wagon cause damage. Otherwise, there's going to be hell to pay. And without warning, the wagon is surrounded by sand borne on the wind. The grain's great against the party's skin. This is too much. Everybody's composure, that we all know. The sandstorm worsens, limiting vision and forcing the party to slow down. The party is coated in dust and sand. The air grows difficult to breathe. Test the fortitude of all those traveling through it. 92 quarts of water left. Elizabeth reaches into the wagons to check the group supplies. Then with a startled yelp and startles backwards. The snake slithers out of the wagon, though nobody manages to get a good look at its species. The creature's bitten Elizabeth in the arm. One would think it's probably karma for her. I mean, she isn't cruel, she's just trying to be You know, like, come on, get me moving and all these things, you know. But we only have like one medicine, but someone's gonna have to suck out the venom. Who could that be? I guess Harriet would. She don't know better, but she's brave. Harriet hesitates, unsure of the best course of action. Do it! It's your boss! Harriet grabs Liz by the arm, sucks the poison out of her and spits into... Liz seems to recover shoulder, but Harriet shows signs of illness. Oh, damn it, her carpenter skills lowered. How long? 6 days. You'll get over it. That's what Elizabeth would say. You'll get over it. The sun beats down as the party reaches the well marked on the map. Won't understand here. Fetch my water. Lewis, do it again. Make it quick. How much? 30. See what we got here. 17 quarts of water left. Oh, God, dog it. I alerted to stop almighty crack as the wheel strikes a rock sticking out of the dirt. Sudden move of the wheel crusted the rock and it cracked the front axle, damaged the wagon load. The axe could still be used if done carefully. The party might consider repairing the damage when things get worse. Oh, it'll get worse, alright. You're the carpenter, Harry. Try to fix it. Carpentry skills be damned. You managed it. The carpentry skill was 3, but it's back up to 3. But when she's over for the fever, then the carpentry skill will be up to 4. It is hard work, Logan. Harriet manages to repair most of the damage. That she did. Crud. Trying to figure it out. Put it here. I will figure it out later. You know, we don't have the means to fix it. We'll see what we got here. Of what's ahead. Oh, not another sandstorm. Lost 25 bullets. Because, again, there's a hole in it. And the ox was missing. Somebody ought to search for the ox. But who? Elizabeth should. Oh. Preposterous. What is subordination? Isaac, you can do it. Quiet chuckles Liz's reaction to being chosen to perform the task. Now I wanted to push the relationship before Isaac heads off to search for the animals. Well, get to it! Oh no. You lost it, didn't you? Despite Isaac's best efforts, is unable to locate an inside animal. If it had kept running during the storm, it could be days away. Isaac finds no leads and returns away, which will have to continue without an ox. Shit. I'd rather give it to her because, you know, carpentry is important. Stamina's fine except for Isaac, who's going to be exhausted. Man, this is difficult. What's ahead? Oh, this is hunting opportunities. But the problem is, who's going to be doing the shooting? I mean, meat is nice and all, but, what the hell are we going to do with the pelts? Trade off with somebody for it? I don't think it's time to hunt. So if I were you, if I choose Elizabeth, she says, no, you do it. Harriet, you do the shooting, even though you got 0 shooting skill because you got a fever. Try to bag us a few animals, at the least. Don't shoot too much, we got ammunition to deliver. Crap. Oh, and also with low shooting skill, your rate of fire is reduced. I just realized that now. God. I don't think she could carry it all back. I don't think that matters little. At least they'll keep us going regarding morale. Let's obtain the pelts. 6 pelts, well done. There better be something up here because we gotta get to that next water well. Alright. Ah, Sonic car rings out across your lizard's foot's been crushed under the wheel of the wagon. Toes may be broken. If an examiner a good rest might be all that Elizabeth needs. If the injury is more severe, however, forcing her to walk will likely invite greater misfortune. Suspected injury. Lewis, you check. Medical skills is good, but however, what we know is that she's got a broken leg. Just give her some rest. Yep, broken. God dog it! Don't want to hear that. Oh my god. Repair it. Harriet, especially that your carpentry's better. Alright, being skilled in such matters, she quickly repairs not only the faulty wheel, but the wagon as well. Shit, shit, shit. Turn it over. Put it here. That's not where they're supposed to go. They're supposed to go here. And we don't have the means to fix something. Takes up some... Oh. Just trying to come up with an idea of how to fit something there. Okay, fine. Put that there. And, put it here, and then the water's gonna go here when we get some more. Lewis is dysentery because of lack of hygiene, so they're more likely to become ill. Oh, look up here. The party approaches a dilapidated, wind-blown wagon. While the long abandoned wagon looks like it might collapse at any moment, some parts may be salvageable. Wagon walls precariously may be possible to retrieve useful materials, but each attempt comes with the risk of a wagon collapsing. Harriet, take it. You don't know what to do. Only a single wheel is in acceptable condition for use. Slips rears on the wagon and tumbles to the dirt as the wagon shudders softly. I don't want to tire you too much. Take the axle. When that's done, I want you to, okay, we'll brew coffee. Can someone else do that? No. Just leave it. I know there isn't any room for that, but I want these fixed. Especially down there. Make room. Make room. Now, if only we can get these fixed. If we ever find a toolbox, then we'll be fine and dandy. Can't go to another abandoned wagon, but we can get another water, then lost ammo cache, and then there's a lost wagon. I am unsure what is this, but I'm sure it will not be too inviting for me. For us. I'm getting sick. Aye. Coffee. Everybody needs it. Because I need the carpenter to keep things repaired. We'll still have the high morale because we got meat. Oh dear God, no. Dust. Bad for hygiene and health. Pelt, bullets, and water's lost. Oh my God! Without the protection of the wagon company, the unpacked ammunition combust in the heat of the desert. Bullets will explode in the heat if left exposed. Shots out of the wagon. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Oh. Time enough to last for innocence, so look at her, no need to add that. Died as she lived, with her parents. A gentle soul who loved birthdays. Last gift of love, flowers. Okay, lesson learned. No wonder why that's very hard. Gee, Merry Christmas. That was so damn son. That's the first time I had party members died on any of the journeys I've done, but it happened. we'll do the California Trail one day. So, that was horrifying. So, as I will look at that again. So, maybe perhaps, we'll come back to that in another video in the future. I mean, that just... So, lesson learned, and I'll keep that well in mind in whenever I do the second attempt at this. So, again, I'll come back to that one day, because I want to switch my focus. In the next video, we'll do one of the two trails, either California or Chisholm Trail. Likely California first because of slightly lower difficulty. Adventure, that's medium. So, oh boy. So that was attempt number 1 at Kaboom. We'll do the second attempt at that in the future, far future. So in the next episode, we're going to do a long-term playthrough. Just like with Oregon Trail, but I'm going to do it with California. California Trail will be next. So we'll see it in the next episode. But until then, so long for now.